All right, we are live. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a great weekend. Got some couple fun decks planned for the day. Welcome. See how things go. See if we can make this work. Welcome, Philip. Hey, Drap. Essen, just for fun, hello. Welcome, everyone. Mill. How is it going? Yeah, no fun allowed in my Hearthstone. That's what I learned last stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are all doing well. We'll get started in just a few moments, give people a chance to arrive. We'll do a deck intro, we'll get into game, and then go from there. Welcome, Keith. Here because you said please. Well, that is the magic word, so that checks out. Deck looks awesome. This deck looks perfect for maintaining my month-long crusade not to hit legend. So should be fine here. Welcome, hater. JJ, hello. How large is this deck anyway? I mean, it's only 30 cards large. Like, well, jeez, look at the curve. That's a little silly. All right. Let's go ahead and do a deck intro. Before we do, though, need a couple things from you, as always. If you haven't yet, please like the stream. That'll make it easier to find my streams in the future. That'll also make it easier for other people to find this very stream. So I'd appreciate it if you did that. The green screen is in need of some fixing.
Well met,
Genevieve. Thank you for the free super chat.
5? Wait, those aren't supposed to play on YouTube anymore. The second thing I'll need from you, blue thingies. Thank you for the 25 months over on YouTube. The second thing I'll need from you is to spam watch this after we finish the intro, so be prepared for that. And let's go ahead and do that. Where's my dashboard? There we go. All right, folks, the deck is Big Beast Hunter. The goal of the deck is to somehow figure out a way to survive the early game so that we can get to Vandar Stormpike and a variety of different ways to cheat big minions into play, including Katharina Winterwisp, Wing Commander Eichmann, and Beastmaster Leorix, on top of the newly released Faithful Companions, so that we can get multiple copies of potentially the same beast. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. All right, we did it. Are alerts working? Hello? There we go.
Watch this.
Thank you, Benno. Appreciate the super chat. Uh-oh. I might have overdone
Watch
it.
this.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Are you watching yet?
You asked for it. I will never serve.
Alright, well, we keep the Vandar. Probably keep the Flare and just full keep this hand? Sure. Oh god.
The moment is upon us.
Alright. We can at least coin the Vandar and then die. Or the opponent will just rope us out for the eternity of the game. I learned recently from my YouTube comments that the reason I get roped so frequently is actually my own fault for using pay-to-win hero portraits. I don't know what that means.
I actually got some free super chats that time.
You did, you did. That's what happens when I just spam the repeat button, apparently. Smartest YouTube commenter, by the way. Okay. Drew can't focus on the game with this hero? I mean, that's fair. I am going to start draining them, but... Pay to win hero portraits is BM pay to win? I mean, I don't know. It was... it was the dumbest justification for an opponent roping me I've heard. Just thought I'd share it with you.
I will drain you.
You can count on me. Answer.
Hey, welcome, Buggy Man.
Time to wash away the filth.
Oh, good. Well, one of those is a research project, so...
I will drain you.
I think I just need to send as much as I can upstairs. Within reason. I need to be able to set up a block pop.
Love the stream title.
Hey, thank you, Agent Orange. Appreciate the super chat. That kind of would have been nice to have during like their explosion of extra turns, but
That's right. Feel groove.
Drexar, I'm coming.
we have a lethal next turn with this hero power, play the flare, win the game. And welcome, Jack. So as long as they don't start the extra turn churn here, we should be good.
Alright folks, the deck is Sylvanas Strain Hunter. The goal of the deck is to equip a weapon and listen to her dialogue until the enemy hero explodes.
True.
You cannot hide.
Get crushed, nerd. Thank you, Emmanuel, for the super chat. Okay, I was clearly told that this deck was going to make me lose games. And it was me that said that. So I don't know what to believe anymore. Can't even trust myself.
Sylvanas versus Gul'dan.
Mine is the only way.
Okay.
I will never.
This is probably a very bad matchup. So, not sure how we can make this work other than just get Vandar again, right? These do not look like Vandar. Surely they'll hit me with a Dirty Rat.
More mischief?
Maybe it's just imps. That would be a little bit better for me.
You are not the boss of me.
Never mind. Merchant. Oh, please don't be Soul Barrage. Okay. It's not great. Ow. But it could be worse. Only Dirty Rat when Vandar is in hand? True. Pretty sure that happened, or something similar happened recently. Oh! Get top decked, idiot.
No, don't. It's still good.
Jeez. Okay, well. It doesn't look like we're winning this one.
Where's my...
Roar! Yeah, this looks like a cataclysm, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh? It's 14.
Missed the deck intro SMH.
Unfortunately, that means you'll never be able to know what this deck does. But thank you, Vanessa, for the super chat. They've got double, triple. So this card would have to, I think,
Raptor strike.
I need to block a tap. If they didn't have Cataclysm last turn, it's unlikely they have it this turn, right? So I guarantee you take 4 extra damage here, but they can't tap and attack my face. Okay. They only have 12 from the, unless they have a Soul Barrage in there, but they don't have a Soul Barrage in there, right? Yeah, this is the perfect setup.
Deck intro time, and today we are beastie.
It's true, we are. Thank you, Zombor. Get wrecked, Disco Man.
Sylvanas versus Tyrande.
You give me strength. I will never serve.
Send the minions back for sure. Consider the explosive trap. Realize that it's not Vandar, so we pitch it.
P2W portrait power.
I know. That's why we can't stop winning as we paid to win with this portrait. Thank you, Benno.
Disco Warlock skin win.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need Nemsy with the disco ball. Because the one thing I've learned about Hearthstone is you can never have enough Nemsy portraits. Oh, good. They put nonsense in their deck.
You cannot hide. I will drain you.
Job done.
I will drain you.
Peace. These are not the bottom decks I'm looking for. Yeah, welcome, Thomas. I think we are going to lose. Like, there's nothing in my deck that will save me from dying in 3 turns, so.
I have endured enough.
Turns out, even if you don't build your deck sensibly, Illuminate into Shadow Essence is pretty strong.
Sylvanas versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I will never serve.
Might as well keep a Bola shot, just in case it's aggro. Been seeing that crop up every once in a while now.
You cannot hide.
Yeah, welcome, John.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor.
Oh my god, we hit Vandar again. Let's just do this to play around the pretty clear do process that they are intending to play. No way they naturalized this. Oh my. What do you think a Storm or a Vandar means? I'm just. It's a good thing they didn't have any more reasonable minions to naturalize or anything. Yep. Undasta probably gets the most amount of cards out of hand here, so just shove the Undasta. It gets 2. Please. Opponent just loves giving away resources. Yeah, okay.
I will drain you.
It's in the box. Cool. Critically, we set up a we set up an overkill for the Undasta so that we can start next game with like either a Hydrolodon or a Swamp King Fred. Why? Legitimate thanks to the opponent here for winning me this game.
I can see.
Hey, welcome, Fantas.
Sylvanas versus Thompson.
Arise, my faithless steed. I will never serve.
Average Druid player. I mean, there is something bizarre about, like, specifically that Mill Druid deck where people just make outright absurd plays regularly. I don't understand what it is. Like, we see a lot of turn 1 shuffles with that deck. We see a lot of coin due process when you haven't even seen or like into aggro decks, like the naturalize into the Vandar was like Vandar tips off that I have big minions that you're gonna want to naturalize. It legitimately did not make any sense. Yeah, welcome, Miner.
Got a tune with your name on it.
That didn't hit. That's actually good. That's less so. Okay, well, I drew the wrong half of my deck. Outright absurd play sounds a lot like even Shaman bots. True, but like, these are humans making those decisions.
The moment is upon
Hello,
us.
thank you for content. Insert super chat joke.
Appreciate that, Seisman. Thank you for the super chat joke. I think, or the super chat. I think your joke of all of the super chat jokes is one of them. Yeah, I'm just Omega dead here without even concern about a cataclysm. Jeez. Who put all these useless cards in your deck? Yeah, I don't know. I can't help but feel that that's chat's fault, right? Somehow it's your fault. Not only do you have big minions, you just discount. Yeah, that's that's a good point for Fake. Like, you want me to draw cards slower after I play the Vandar. They offered the Mildura deck for free. That is simply not true. That was a wild version of the deck with a lot of wild cards and specifically wild specific legendaries.
Sylvanas versus Khadgar.
There's no turning back now.
I will never serve.
Jeez, I'm a Vandar drawing machine.
Pleasure running into you.
Welcome, champion.
Prepare to get drained. That's good if they end up with a counterspell, even, so, cool. Mechanical Mage. Alright. That's gotta be better than me than some of the alternatives. Vandar knows you're a true Alliance fan? Wait until he finds out I was played forward characters. Order?
I will drain you.
So that costs 4, it'll cost 2 still, so there's probably no reason to use the flare on it.
The moment is upon us.
The Indasta was tempting, but I need something that keeps me alive long enough. Or longer than that. And welcome to Staybon. Probably makes the most sense. Yeesh. Oh no.
You cannot hide.
I don't have a way to clear that. I'm just dead.
I have endured enough.
I needed to hit like a Kathrena off of the draw there.
Sylvanas versus Valera.
Shall we dance? I will never.
Steals with a
serve.
cannon. I probably need to keep it. Look for things like wound, prey, and bite and shot. Good pickup.
The moment is upon us.
Wing cannon. Neat.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight. Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
I think because they're all at 1 health, we can probably just play the explosive trap, and even if they have a cannon or a captain, they all die. So I think this is the best opportunity for the explosive trap, especially since we have a second one. Hey, GG, hidden run. Rexar is helpful but slow. Probably just double Bola shot next turn into Faithful or into Rexar Faithful Companion. So the explosive here is just to soften up the courier.
Blood and plunder.
You cannot hide.
All right. If I can make it to the Eichmann, we probably are gonna win. So I want to find something defensive off this, like a Mountain Bear. Or an Undasta if I hit a big beast off the top. I hit a big beast, but it was in fact the Industus. But we're still in a pretty good position, considering this is like a pirate rogue, right?
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Gotta make sure you get that Buccaneer value.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Oh, now they can get even more value. Alright, so we look for a Hydrolodon, Mountain Bear, or Fred. And off of the tracking, and then if we whiff... ordered... just wrong. Everything's just wrong. There we go. We'll just take that once we have it. Might as well just start going face at this point. Hey, welcome, Theo. Our bot's supposed to be smart. I mean, clearly you haven't watched my ChatGPT video. Doesn't even know how to count to 30. Too skilled. Why don't they concede? I mean, it was, as discussed, it was very clearly a robot. And robots do not concede unless there's lethal on board, because you can't program a robot to just, like, recognize when it's lost unless it's literally lost.
Defiance, as I crushed your city.
Oh.
I will never.
Kind of harsh, not gonna lie. Oh, I was expecting even. I see you later, fan. Welcome, James. Glad you're enjoying the content. Here we go, another annoying deck. I mean, this one is not very strong in this format, so it's the wrong place to be complaining about Renathal Unholy Death Knight.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
Close enough. And close enough.
bird.
Finally, my ancestors are
Leave bones, please.
Construct quarters the nuts right now, so props to the opponent for experimenting. I'm pretty sure they're just queuing up a standard deck. I don't think it's experimental by any means. One of the top decks in the format right now is just Frost Death Knight plus Loatheb, because Construct Quarter is so strong.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
I'm gonna win big.
I think I want the Undasta off of this, so I can pull the Devil's Sword. Ouch. It's GG.
I have endured enough.
Yeah, like the new class was already highly relevant in Wild, so like I don't think it's necessarily a good sign that that 29 standard cards plus Loatheb is like not just a viable Wild deck, but a competitive one. I think that probably indicates something is wrong with the health of the standard format. So,
Sylvanas versus Rexa.
Death Knight didn't need
I'm acting on
to be the
instinct.
power that it is now in order to be relevant in Wild. Bullet Shot better than Grievous Bite, sometimes.
Our paths converge.
Welcome, champion.
Okay, that's a top deck. Okay. Set this. Or gets cut from the standard version? I have no idea, to be honest with you, but... Might have been worth just hero powering there, but... Like, I wanted to save the tracking and the flare both for after the Vandar. I didn't think about the consequences of a harpoon gun, which I should have, because it's, like, the best card in their deck. Class is better on its release, Death Knight or Demon Hunter? Well, Demon Hunter was far and away the best class in the format when it was released. Death Knight was barely relevant and required multiple waves of buffs in order to become playable, so... one was good, the other was not. One was too good, the other required nerfs. The other was too bad and required buffs. So they were very much polar opposites. I need to be able to kill that beaver. Is it worth not developing a mountain bear, though? Probably not. Remember when tracking was draw 1, discard 2, it feels so much better now? I mean, it's mostly the exact same card in almost every context. These games don't really go to fatigue anymore.
The moment.
I need to kill the
is
buzzard.
upon us.
Like, this one is non-negotiable.
You cannot hide.
I think it's less about the fatigue and just the possibility of losing some of your powerful cards. Yeah, but like, again, if you're not getting to the bottom of your deck, those cards weren't there to begin with. Or it's an identical situation if you never get to the bottom of your deck. Aside from, I don't know, the mental aspect, but that's not like, again, it's identical in terms of the real effect that it has on the game.
The eternal hunt has begun.
Is there any hunter deck that doesn't play any amount of secrets? Yeah, the best one in the format that the opponent's playing. Realistically, the only hunter deck in the format that the opponent's playing. Yeah, Questline also doesn't run it. In actuality, most most hunter decks simply do not run secrets. It's a big whiff for them off of the call pet. These attacks line up pretty awkwardly. That mountain bear is pretty brutal to get through. Allows me to block the Shade Hound, which is the only thing that'll get them out of range of the explosive trap hit. Oof. Oof. I think this one's gonna be a concede.
Well. Well played. Well fought. I concede.
Turns out I was correct. Does Deathstalker Hero Power Pro from all beasts in the format? Yes, within certain parameters that are like less than 5. Is it the main one being that they cost less than 5 mana? I feel bad for that hunter. Yeah, I mean they had a bad go at it, but like they are playing a top tier meta deck, so.
Sylvanas versus Rexar.
I'm acting on instinct.
I will never serve.
Keep the track and try and find Vandar. And then also draw another track in to try and find Vandar.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Oof. Vandar?
The moment is upon us.
The iron mine is mine.
I'm just gonna harpoon gun that next turn.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
Or I could simply go tracking explosive trap. That could be fun. Both allow me to see 3 cards for Vandar. And this clears the spirit.
The moment is upon us.
Just trying to stay alive in the early game here. So.
Job done.
Wound Prey fills out our curve with the harpoon gun is the thought here. Turn.
What a delicious party.
It really wants me to have that faithful companion.
I will drain you.
Good God. Sure. So far, no beasts at the bottom.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
Sure.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
I will drain you.
Let's keep things clear. Seems like these dredges have been a liability. I mean, I wouldn't call them a liability. What? They just haven't been the cards that we're looking for. It still allows me to look at additional cards compared to just drawing off the top. I already know 2 of the 3, so I guess it makes sense not to do that in the other order. I don't know.
What a delicious party!
Wait, why was it still 0? Oh, from the RAM. That makes sense.
Where's my...
Okay. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Hidden. And they're dead if they just go face here. Why not Indosta? Because I'm trying to win. Deck actually doing pretty well.
Sylvanas versus Malfurion.
Why so serious?
Feel the
I'm
power
not.
of the wild
Why
world.
using memes from like
Never.
that are a decade old? Probably over a decade old. That would have been funny 15 years ago. Going for Legend or just trying to out some new decks? I'm trying to actively stay away from Legend. I've been all month.
I see you've brought guests. The legions I command.
Worth hungering for.
Phenomenal.
The moment is upon us.
None of those are Vandar. This one's a Vandar, though.
The moment is upon us.
I knew it.
I will drain you.
Hey, there he is. Just in time for next turn. God, those dredges are just such a liability.
Turn the incubators to 11!
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Incredible. Sorry, Roffle, I accidentally paused the stream. I hope this didn't cause too much of an issue. Oh my god, I can finally move again. Don't ever do that again. Fred.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
Wait, what was that? Double sorcerer. Wait, why would they give me an Eye of Cthulhu?
I will drain you.
Yikes. They really just don't want that Cthulhu, I guess. I wonder if the other choice was like Astalor and another Cthulhu piece.
Our gift of frost shields us. I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
I will drain you.
Oh, God.
I'm the Brood Mother. Don't you ever forget.
It's dead no matter what. We know they have an Astalor in hand. Onyxia Cthulhu piece Akani? I think it was probably Onyxia Cthulhu piece Astalor. So it probably was just the correct choice.
Sylvanas versus Elise.
Class is in session.
I will never serve. I can't do that.
Okay.
The moment is upon us.
Another chance at Vandar. Fortunately, this is probably like the just meta version of the deck we just lost to.
The moment is upon us.
Alright. Maybe this time. Hey, GG, Caleb.
I will drain you.
This will cost 6 or 5. I think Fred's probably more important. Like, Hydrolodon is better as a reactive tool, and we don't have a lot to react to in this matchup.
drain you.
Tempted by the faithful companions. It's still just decent pressure.
Growth, life, happiness, and friends.
Roar! We probably just go Rexar into Hero Power Hydrolodon next turn. See if we can maybe find a Leorix at this point to get some of the stuff out of hand. I thought it was going to be the Otters. Yeah, welcome, Unique.
You cannot. The eternal hunt has begun. This must be the way.
Oh? Okay.
Just a scratch.
One doesn't seem to like the idea of taking 9 to face, so let's make sure they take 9 to face. Oh, welcome to Veer. Stomp. 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 Roar! Like, Cat is looking directly at the stream right now. He's so engrossed. Oh, yeah? Well. Pss, 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 pss. That do anything? I feel like they could have played more cards than that. No? They went from 9. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
This must be the way.
This was a bit of bait for something like this, so that I can play the Eichmann.
I will break your body.
Drexar, I'm coming.
Not quite the value I was looking for there. Good dodging, buddy.
I see your weakness.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Your heart.
How many... They played double Moonlit Guidance, so they should only be able to get one Cthulhu. It's a good sign for me. It's also rather wasteful in terms of their resources.
Where's my...
This is gonna guarantee get charge, right?
Job's done. Only one card left. Oh, I hope it's good.
His faithful companions are looking pretty rough right now.
Only one card left. Oh, I hope it's good.
Raptor strike. Raptor strike.
This will kill the Cthulhu. And they should have no viable win condition left.
Where'd my deck go?
My awakening brings a new age. Pray to your gods that your please may go.
Okay, funny voice man, say this. Near an ear, a nearer ear, a nearly eerie ear. Damn, he's good.
He really is. He really is. Thank you, Spectre. GG.
I'll miss you.
Fighter Bomb was a beast all this time? Nope. It was very recent. It was very helpful there. Thank you, Spectre, for the super chat. All right, let's try a different deck. But first, I need to get some coffee and water, so don't go anywhere. Otherwise, I will sue you. I'll give you a nice preview of the deck. Look at that. That's what you have to look forward to. I'll be right back with some more coffee. Alright, let me update the thumbnail. Then we will do a deck intro and get into this. While I'm doing that, though, if you haven't yet, please make sure you like the stream. That'll help you find streams in the future on this channel, as well as help other people find today's stream. So, someone was just mentioning how it took a while to get recommended. That is the case for YouTube streams a lot of the time. But we are going to do a deck intro, and after a deck intro, I also need you to spam watch this into chat to recreate the video experience for me. So get your typing fingers ready, and we will get into the deck intro momentarily. Alright folks, the deck is Token Double Yogg Druid. The goal of the deck is to ramp our mana early, play some token minions, things like Flipper Friends, Scale of Onyxia, buff them up with Arbor Up to see if we can score a quick kill from our opponents, or use Composting and Life from Death so that we can draw through our deck, spin a bunch of idols into our deck, and play one of the two Yoggs to induce a little bit of chaos. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Nicely done, everyone. Oh, I killed the wrong deck. Oh no. Oh, we got a fun opponent too.
Watch this.
Hey, Vanessa, thank you for the super chat. Alright. Disappointed in myself. Could have actually played against a warrior. Well, you do an infinite armor druid. I mean, I have many times. I don't think it's, I don't think much has changed to make it more interesting to do now than something like this.
Goff versus Whitemane.
The Scarlet Crusade will see to your destruction.
What is this place?
Okay, based on what I've seen from my opponents, I want to take a Jade Idol turn 1 and shuffle it. Uh-oh. Well, we've got a Yogg at least. More importantly, we've got to flip our friends to clear early boards, because we seem to be dead. One copy of Lunar Eclipse incoming? No. I think even a bio project would be fine here. Just to get to some of these token stuff a little bit quicker. Give it another turn. I've just got tokens into tokens and tokens, so.
Too much. The shadow engulfs us.
It's horrifying.
The shadow engulfs us.
Still dead?
Job's done.
15, 18. Most of the time I'm still just dead. I am dead. This is why Druid is not a strong class at the moment. Or at least part of it. Wow, it is majorly struggling across all ranks. Imagine going back in time to tell people that Shadowform Pyro Priest is a legit deck. Yeah, that would blow people's minds.
Versus Thrall!
My elements are frightful. What is this place?
I probably have to keep the Flipper Friends just in case of even Shaman.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Roffle, if you were allowed into the summit about Wild to give your opinion and perspective, what aspects would you suggest they look into for Wild?
Martian had a good thread on this. I'm mostly in agreement with the things that he said. So things like, I think there maybe 3 major problems with Wild right now, not in terms of decks, but like ideas. The first being like highly synergistic mechanics, where not a single card is carrying a deck, but like, but like that deck just hitting critical mass of good stuff in it. Things like Secret Mage, Pirate Rogue, even Shaman, that result in aggro decks that just kind of play themselves, some quite literally. Uninteractive combos that hide behind...
Insert words here.
Hey, thank you, Rem, for the super chat. Uninteractive combos that hide behind like immune effects, things like Pillager Rogue, Quest Mage, and then Rampant Mana Cheat from something like Druid and Big Priest. So those would be my first candidates. But that is, I don't know, I don't have solutions to those problems. Those are just, like, because, again, that's not my job or my interest. I simply have played enough WoW to recognize that those are, in fact, problems. Any gloopers? Not quite. You're faced when Big Priest and Secret Mage won't be touched because they're one of the dev's favorites. That's... This is why I don't like talking about balance, is comments like that. That has nothing to do with balance decisions. And never has. Contrary to popular belief, game developers of any game, including Hearthstone, do not make the game for themselves. They try and make it for the broadest audience possible. Jeez. Sure would have been good if they had played that in the correct order, huh? Like, I would not have had that clear had they not made such a big oopsie. The only case that wasn't true was in closed beta. I mean, no, it's still true in closed beta. They're just building the game or designing the game in preparation for, like, consumption by the largest amount of people possible. Oh! Thank God they made that change. If there's ever another wild tournament, would you participate? Probably not, no. Competing stopped being fun for me quite a long time ago.
That rope's burning again. This curse has become our greatest strength.
Roffle. I don't have anything else to say, just wanted voice man to pronounce your name right. Can't believe funny voice man can't pronounce Irish.
I know, it's really, really embarrassing for him. But thank you, Spectre, for the super chat. Yeah, they gave classes the corpses in the most recent patch, I think. Or the one before it, I can't remember. Hey, welcome, Kyle. Villager isn't meta though, right? It is a high legend, and it's like always on the cusp of becoming a problem. It's one of the few decks that can like do something about disco lock right now. It is a very, very, very common part of very high legend metagames where people are allergic to playing aggro. So if things slow down, it will likely become more problematic. So you can't really... Realistically, you can't nerf aggro without also dealing with Pillager and Quest Mage. I guess you could, you just... One shouldn't. Hey, welcome, Bata. Glad you're enjoying the content. Kind of weird, though, because everyone's a Death Knight now, not in Wild. Which is the format we're currently playing. Don't be sad, Clark Kent. That is neither my name nor my mood. Don't be weird, random chatter. I need to find a way to get to the scale faster. Peace. How come even Death Knight doesn't run as much anymore? I haven't been playing. Even in odd decks, honestly, aside from like even Shaman, which is commonly piloted by bots, tend to have like a really short lifespan just because people get bored with them very quickly, like well before the decks stop being good. DK isn't very good in Wild? That is not true. Prior to the... Yeah, it currently has far and away the best win rate across all classes in Wild. Yeah. It's the best class in the format right now. It has two very strong decks, one being even Death Knight, and the other just being aggro Frost Death Knight plus Lotheb. Hopefully I killed enough there.
You surprise me. How unusual.
Hey, congrats, Huni. I did not kill enough there.
Raw foul, glad that Brian's back, but frustrated that he never gets your name right. Thanks for the free money.
No, thank you for the free money. Appreciate that, elegy. Frost DK is a thing in Wild too? Yep. It's literally just 29 standard cards plus Loatheb. Sometimes not even with the Loatheb. And, again, Construct Quarter has pushed Death Knight into, like, broken status in Wild as well. Like, at this moment, Death Knight has a higher win rate in Wild than it does in Standard. And has a further distance between the next highest class. Alright, let's keep the Flipper friends. Hey, we finally do a Floops Gloop. Yeah, people just kind of haven't really caught on to the fact that it's very good in Wild as well. But that's, once again, this opponent has, first of all. Second of all, that's very much indicative of how strong the deck is in Standard, that it's doing so well in Wild. It's good. It is a slow class, I guess. It's an aggro deck. In both formats. I honestly don't think I want to give them more cards right now. Seems ill-advised. Nor do I want to shuffle.
Free super chats, you're the best Roffle. Only the best from the #1 tubber.
Thank you, Zane, for hitting 2 of the recent memes in a single super chat. Good job. I give it the support though. This is why the deck is good. Is because of Construct Quarter. I thought of it more as mid-range than aggro, sure. Call it whatever you want. Classifying decks is not terribly important. But it's because of Construct Quarter that it wins. It runs a very low curve and tends to send a lot of damage at face, but if that's what mid-range means to you, then sure. Hey, welcome to Pwn Kicks.
struggle, the better.
Cross Death and actually good and wild or another Corvette bait. I would rewind about like 30 seconds. We just discussed.
High five.
That 10, right?
Job done.
Oh god, no, 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 no! I forgot about the Pyroblast they have. Yeah.
I'll miss you.
Goff versus Sir Finley.
Alright. Paladin seems fun.
What is this place?
Yeah, we traded one Yogg for another. To be fair, I don't know if there was anything that I could realistically do against the Marrogar,
Hail.
but should have at least considered it in my decision.
Must dispel justice. Initializing descent.
Alright. Hold for one more turn. Alright. Don't really want to get Wind Furied right now. Alright. This is not looking good. At least we got to draw a lot of cards.
Goff versus Kel'Thuzad.
Your curiosity will be the end of you. What is this place?
Surely there's no harm in giving Drew or Mage extra mana and extra cards, right?
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Is it Eog Druid? No. Definitely not. Look, this isn't a smart play. But at least our suffering will soon be over. I don't think I need more card draw right now. I've got plenty in hand already.
An incredible discovery.
Unfortunately, it's going to be hard to get a Yogg
It'll
down.
be our little secret.
It's a good card to get counterspelled.
Your signature is required.
You just keep getting dumber and dumber. I like it. Roffle, are you okay? You look like you could use a break. I could really desperately use a break from people speculating about my mood like that. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm enjoying myself. And was having a good day.
Yeah, what's troubling you?
Welcome, Pierre. Pretty good. Have I tested for Counterspell recently? Yes. Welcome, Blob.
I intend to deceive.
How are you doing today?
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Roffle needs a big pin that says "Ask me about my mood." No, I need one that says that, but then has like the circle slash running through it. That would be ideal. Look for Twig. Death is also kind of neat, even if not necessarily for this team. Turn.
Hey Roffle, I want to play this deck but I'm missing both of Yogg's, Guff, Twig, Gloop, and 5 spells. What should I replace them with?
Probably just several copies of Boulder Fist Ogre, I think would be your best bet. Thank you for the question, though.
I will make room in my hand. Wait.
I need to find a Floop's Gloop here if I want to have a chance. This could maybe also do it. Uh-oh. All right. Surely we'll find the Floop's Gloop soon. The unfortunate thing is, like, again, I don't have a way to test for objection, so feels pretty bad to me.
We have many secrets.
Just make sure I play them on the same turn, I guess. Probably gets counterspelled. I knew it.
Only one card left. I will make room in my hand. Wait.
That's not great. Roffle is streaming profitable enough to provide for a family of 3. I mean, that depends on how big of a stream.
You're not ready for this.
Yeah, that's GG. Stream income is highly variable
You're not ready
across
for
a
this.
lot of different variables, parameters.
Hey Roffle, I
Hi.
want to play this deck but I'm missing a phone or a computer and a Blizzard account. What can I replace them with?
You can replace your phone or computer with a public library and a Blizzard account with dedicated Minecraft server.
What is this place?
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
That's probably not very good for the Jade Idol game plan. This allows me to just kind of play the first, I think.
Future is clear.
Oh, hey, they get a Yogg now. It's main deck. Did you try Horseman Druid with Dollmaster instead of Anacondra? No. I generally don't repeat, like, archetypes or deck, or in that case, like, decks that close together.
I see
I think that's really bad. Just make sure we don't burn this. We draw 2 next turn, so we can just go like coin, bloops, flipper. I shouldn't have a way to copy this and play it.
Surrender your will to
Who doesn't want more cards? How many cards do I want to draw of the composting? Probably not very many. I feel like the composting probably should just come out of the deck. It's not doing too well right now.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Wait, what? Oh. Get some quest progress going. Looking for Guff there. I draw 2 next turn, so I don't need to break here. I don't want to play either of the Yogs just yet, because this one is better reactively, and this one is...
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
Okay, I didn't get the second one at least.
Growth and life and happiness and friend. This must be the way. High five!
Fine, we'll punish them for their crimes.
My hand is full.
That might make it hard to complete the 8th slot. Look, as long as they play the Yogg, I'll be fine. I just need to make sure Yogg gets played. It's not an unreasonable expectation. I'm sorry, little guys.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Job done.
Got potential lethal pushes with the
Hand is full.
branching and ooh, okay. Branching the arbor up does a lot of damage. Did a lot of damage.
Where'd my deck go?
His reign ends now.
All right. We are at 30 for the Yogg. That Hysteria might have been helpful for them. Oh no, Anduin. That's bad for a couple of reasons. Ouch. That is maybe the worst time they could have possibly played that. Now they can overdraw the Xyrella. They can't block that. That makes no sense to me. That didn't prevent fatigue in any way. That didn't block them from like overdrawing the shard. That was, again, probably the single worst time they could have played the Finley. Maybe they'll overdraw the reward. I know that's part of why it's such a bad play. Anti-dirty rat. All right, yeah, I'll go get him. I've got a nice thick deck right now. Beautiful, good time for that. So this guy's dead. Did I discard my hand? That's not good. Okay.
Big green men beat yellow sharks.
Hopefully. Thank you, Breezy, for the super chat. $6-9. Nice. Astalor was a win condition there.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Fitness to hero power. Wait, that draws them. So much of this does not seem wise. opponent was gonna rat the Yogg. Yeah, first they Theatar, then they try to rat. Unbelievable.
Almost out of cards.
It's a good burn. There goes the quest reward. That's just a race at this point. Probably just Blizzard, which probably wins them the game. Yeah.
The shadows grow short.
Wait, they chose Brawl? Did it not offer Blizzard?
This is not what we stood for.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's not going to be enough for lethal, I don't think. Let's go here. Here. Wait, there's 4 of those? Is it enough for lethal? $22. They take, not enough, right? They take 1, 2, 3. It's 22 plus 6. Not quite enough.
Out of cards.
This is the last turn I need to survive. I don't know what the Zeph card is. Maybe it's damage? Pyroblast would kill.
At last.
But I don't think it offers Pyroblast in that scenario. Maybe they did it because you don't have more removal, so he would be safe by playing some taunts. I mean, if they Blizzard, they win, though. Like, this would be lethal if they had just Blizzard, right? If they had more than 8 damage on the board, it was game over if they simply picked the Blizzard. There's no justification for it.
No, your victory proves nothing.
Like, unless for whatever reason it didn't offer Blizzard, then that was just objectively a throw. But I don't see a situation where it wouldn't offer Blizzard there with 6 mana open, or at the very least a Brawl. I don't know, like, even no matter what, why not just play the Light Bomb the turn before and not lose the game as well?
What is this place?
Yeah, there can't be a world where it doesn't offer Blizzard, and then there can't be a world where, like, it wasn't better just to play the Light Bomb the previous turn. Like, they were ahead and on a short clock, so you just take the aggressive line every time. They died of fatigue there. We're talking about the previous turn on the Zephrys, where they would have won the game if they had made almost any sensible play. Okay, kept for not this matchup. Extra copy of Yogg. Extra copy of Due Process. Cool. Maybe we can burn their shutter. Roffle, how many sources of income you need to provide for your family? What? Why do you keep asking highly personal and situationally dependent questions like that? No! That is not something that is possible for me to answer about your situation. Fortunately, that's just our backup Yogg, so... I do not know enough or anything about your situation to be able to answer that properly. And it would be irresponsible for me to answer as a result. So far, we've had one Yogg Theotard and one Yogg Dirty Ratted. Yeah, funny, Hearthstone man, give us financial advice? Not even just like any financial advice, highly specific and personally dependent financial advice.
I do the crime, you do the time.
They really tried to get me with a Mutanus now, too. Suddenly we're playing Amogus. Hey, Roffle, you're so good at Hearthstone. Should I commit tax evasion? Here's some financial advice that I can give. If you're planning to commit tax evasion, I would not advise, asking about it publicly. Generally not the best strategy. Hey, welcome, Anderson. Alright, we got the exact right number of cards next turn. Hey, Roffle, you're so good at tax evasion. Should I commit Hearthstone? No, that's a huge misplay to commit Hearthstone. In this economy, couldn't be me. do kind of want to kill this for the extra mana, so I can get more cards out of hand. Right? That makes sense as a thing to do? I mean, I've already done it, so... It didn't make sense. That's the right number of cards. I don't want to risk overdrawing right now when I still haven't found either of my Yogs.
My hand is too full.
What did I burn? Ice fishing? Sure.
Me hungry, you yummy.
Growth and life and happiness and friend, one card left. Oh, I hope it's good.
I don't know why I played those composting, that was a mistake.
My hand is too full.
Just need to get them in range of death. I mean, there's only one correct line here, right? Oh, good God. Please shuffle. Please shuffle something. You know what? I'm not even going to waste time here. Someone is dying this turn, I can tell you that. It's probably me, though. The fact that I can't attack probably indicates that it is me. But I don't care. Bolster! No, I think we just hit him with double, double Pyro Blast, obviously. I probably should have waited for the first one. There's a good chance I could have won here. Wait, how do I have so many minions? Oh, the second one hasn't landed yet, that's why. Yeah, I think I absolutely won this game if I were more patient. I dealt 9 plus 11. Would have been close at least. Alright, I'll be right back while this queues up. I need to... Or actually before. Just be right back. Don't go anywhere, or I'll sue you. Alright. We need Yogg to dodge more disruption.
Goth versus Thrall.
Fear the coming storm. What is this place?
Okay. Decent opener. I need some more mana if I'm going to beat even Shaman though.
Turned our curse into our strength.
Oof. Okay. What I need is my copy of Lunar Eclipse. Nailed it. Alright. Coin Guff. Yeah, welcome, Sid. Ow. As a demon hunter, you can make yourself invulnerable and then Yogg. Yeah. I have done that. In fact, I spent 9 hours the very first minute Blur released as a card, or was it Master Fate released as a card trying to do that.
Howdy, cowboy. How's this deck working for you?
Not great. We have all the disadvantages of most of your decks in the format right now with none of the advantages, but it's fun, so thank you, Gabriel. But I had, like, astronomically poor luck that stream and played well over 100 Yoggs, I think, before I got my my first Rod of Roasting. Yeah, there's no out here.
I'll miss you.
You're going to cut composting? Yeah, but I'm too lazy, so I'll keep it in there for a little bit longer. I don't yet know what I want to change. Probably a Ferocious Howl.
Goth versus Lady Vash.
Yeah, I don't know how many times I have to ask this per stream, but please just, like, behave like normal human beings.
What is this place?
For once in your existence.
The same as always, I see. I love to watch it.
I hope so. Thank you, Gabriel. Big Shaman? No. I'm not a silly goose. There's almost no circumstances where you want to do that as your turn one.
Nature waits for no one
Or not.
but me.
I'm gonna go looking at the bottom of my deck for a Wig or Guff next turn. Gonna get destroyed by Geist anyway, right? I mean, Geist doesn't commonly run in Shaman. It's a silly card to include. How can I fast forward the stream? You'll have to ask the other, like, 200 to 300 people that ask that per stream. They might have it figured out by now. Next turn I have Flipper Friends into Arbor Up. I could even like coin a life from death. Ooh, I do like to see them drawing cards right now. Yeah! Nice try! Don't you dare touch my Yogg.
Leave none standing.
Wait, does that mean I have to sit down now?
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
It's kind of a bummer. I might just have to give up the, We draw 2 per turn, right?
Job done. Our gift of frost shields us.
Alright, let's see if we can find the Fluke's Gloop here. Another chance at it.
This must be the way. High five! That rope's burning again.
I probably should gain armor once off of that, but...
Forgot to ask, did you let Brian in? He's awesome.
You know, he is awesome, but there's no way he's coming into my house. Thank you, Gabriel. Oh man, they could have cold storaged the Yogg. Disappointing.
Our gift of fire
This probably has to be a Yogg now. Unless... This is probably fine, right?
That rope's burning again. High five!
Playing music on stream is a good way to get into legal trouble. That's why I don't do it. It also makes editing a little bit more difficult.
My hand is too full.
There's absolutely a tree of life in here. I can feel it.
How long can this go on? How long
Hate your weakness for no one but me.
Oh yeah.
High five! They are coming for you.
Just buy something.
Tommy.
Operation!
High five!
Oh god! Oh, that's spell damage. And it's gone. Who?
No, Roffle, don't use this card. Actually, change the entire deck. Wait, forget that, don't you play something different? Feck that, let Brian stream.
I mean, he seems to know what he's doing, so maybe I should do that. Thank you, Gabriel.
Tiny seeds need
No, stop! Stop drawing cards.
Where'd my deck go?
Heal me. Oh god. What are you doing, Yogg?
Goff versus Morgul.
What is this place?
Alright, it should be quite literally impossible to lose since we have Guff in our opener, right?
Congratulations, Roffle. You've won the YouTube chat lottery. All you have to do is gain 69 mana crystals like Twitch would want you to.
I mean, did you see the last game? I practically did. But thank you, Andy, for the super chat.
Yogg working as a charm, as usual.
Yeah. That's the Yogg we've come to know and love. Alright, second copy of Yogg. He's earned it.
More bones to gnaw on.
Oh. Forgot to cut the composting again. Unfortunately, I think even with the twig break, I don't really have anything that I can do other than like play the Yogg.
Home is where the wagon is.
So I think it might actually just be like composting, due process, sphere, Yogg. There's the card I needed. Fire Evolve Shamans in Wild too. They may have just queued up the wrong format because it is not a good deck to be running in Wild for a variety of reasons. May also just be the only deck they have.
Tats 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 Roffle is awesome. Tats tats.
Touch tats. I'm sure you get consent first. Thank you, Gabriel.
Versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
What is this place?
Oh, you're right. I forgot to get the compost in. I'll do that now. I don't really want to play against a robot anyway. It's probably better to do it while I am thinking about it. Before I forget again. Just go with Howl. Could also do a Poison Seeds.
Goff versus Valera.
I make my own.
What
From
is
one
this place?
robot to another. Alright, I want to use these to try and find a bio project so that I can get to the scale faster, and then repeat the unending swarm. That should save me. Surely that will save me.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
We grab the Eclipse next turn. Project here though.
Every time Roffle loses a game, a butterfly dies.
Oh god, that's a lot of pressure. Is that what happened to the Monarchs? I'm sorry. Doesn't look like a bot to me.
Pirates away!
I think it very clearly is. There's the bio project, my god.
Put your dukes up, small fry! I didn't take no steps!
That rope's burning again.
Welcome, Mold.
Put your dukes up, small fry! Pirates away! Feed the fish, landlubber!
Came from the left side of their hand.
Blood and plunder.
I didn't take no steps!
What's the point of playing Yaga if we're not playing them both on the same turn again?
My mom just asked me why I'm always watching the pretty hair guy playing the same game. I told her it's her fault for visiting me on my free time.
Yeah, she should really learn to be more considerate, I agree. Thank you, Gabriel. Say hello to your mom for us all. Ranging bows? Okay. I probably can't play the double Yogg now. I will play one of them. Wait, I could have stolen that for lethal. No.
Maybe chat's divorce rate is so high because they keep accusing their wives of being bots and insisting that the nice ladies from their Instagram DMs truly love them.
Thank you, Collie, for the super chat and the fantastic analysis of what's going on in the minds of chat. Because I think there's something on that there to that.
Pirate's Cove.
Blood and plunder.
Sure, who doesn't need more card draw? I don't think we died here, at least. I did use all of my mana, though. Or discarded my hand. But I did clear the board, so that's what matters. Oh, so close. Oh. All right, then. This is possibly my best Yogg yet. Poor puppy. Yeah, I think that's got to be my best Yogg yet. Any chances of bringing a Druid deck with the Clown from Darkmoon? I'm pretty sure I did that fairly recently. Maybe last expansion, but still, not that long ago, so... Probably not very likely. Fantastic. Oh! Oh.
You shinies.
I get
Yeah, welcome to Q. Yeah, Blessed Champion hard carry there.
Versus Darien Mograine.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter. What is this place?
I remember your best Yogg, he became your opponent's Yogg and then became the best Yogg. I also had one where I treachery'd a Yogg into Cataclysm, I think? That was a real old one, though. Alright, let's keep the scale because it's good into even Death Knight.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It gets me in range of the scale is the important thing here. Hey, welcome, Sina.
Finds new strength in freedom's shade.
Welcome, Jerome. Alright. Hey, Roffle, could you ask your YouTube rep to auto-add completing on tagging users like on Twitch? And actually, yeah, that's something I've considered as well because Twitch does make it a lot easier. So, especially if you're on mobile and you can't like copy-paste somebody's name,
Anybody?
it's pretty rough. I'll try and remember that next time.
Pick me! Pick me!
Jeez. We do be drawing though. Grave Strength isn't even yet online. So not a huge concern. We go 4, 5, 6. You edit the shorts for the YouTube clips, or the Roffle Clips YouTube channel? Yes, but lately I've been just posting them on the main channel.
Everybody needs a casket.
Alright. Next turn we go Owl, Guff, Sphere, maybe play a Yogg.
Break the Master's chains! Join us!
I only got 3 from that. And they don't get value off of these. Are they gonna spend? They don't even have the corpses for it. They're Roffle Bod's channel. Yeah. It's linked on the main channel. Okay, that's probably the Yogg I want to play here. Alternatively, I could play Unending Swarm into Branching Paths. The problem with that is there are predominantly Flipper friends in there, so I might not be able to clean these off. Yeah, I want to get more spells in the pool. I also need to have like a Yogg in play for the Marrowgar, which is potentially going to come out soon. And welcome, Gigantic Donuts. General Kenobi.
All ends with death.
Yeah, this isn't a terribly threatening board. I feel like this could be our Yogg turn.
This must be the way.
Or at least our first Yogg. Give myself a bit of a fatigue buffer. Boom! Okay, this helps juice the second Yogg, and I'm glad that I left against face. Okay. I don't want to use this if I don't have to, which I don't think I do.
That rope's burning again.
I can use this now for the Marigar, and now I can just kind of freely play my Yoggs. Roffle has 5 channels, the stream archives, this one, a VOD's channel, Brian's Captivity, and of course, a vlog channel exclusively devoted for grocery videos. Yeah, that last one in particular is a real doozy.
The fallen will serve.
Corpse explosion pretty strong in token. Jade Druid, it turns out. Gotta go fast. When did other classes get corpses? A while ago. One of the recent patches. How dare you kill my Yogg? Yeah. Finally just win a game by being a token deck, maybe.
Time for the finishing touch.
Hold up. Let him cook.
The food is getting cold. Be swift. A dark deed to defy.
You should make a channel about financial advice.
You know, based on the questions that I'm getting, apparently that's this one already, in some people's minds. really, really phenomenally bad ordering there.
Rope's burning again.
Financial advice tip: start a YouTube channel and then seed a meme about super chats being free. Laugh all the way to the bank.
Who are you suggesting seeded that meme? Because I had nothing to do with it. Unless you're accusing me of having multiple accounts and... Oh god, I'm just gonna start conspiracy theories at this point. Thank you, Collie, for the super chat.
A dark deed to defy death.
This does not seem like a wise place to put those.
Finds new strength in freedom's shade. This curse has become our greatest strength. You have set.
I didn't even get to play the Yogg. I was going to that turn even though I had lethal. Hey, welcome, Leighton.
Goth versus Sarai!
Let the negotiations begin.
What is this place?
Alright. Okay, well that's a twig, so that gives me a reason to do this here. And then look for sphere. You get a corpse when your hero dies, only if you're a Death Knight or you have a Death Knight card in hand at the time. I think it's Quest Mage and they have a, they have a Sabara in hand.
You can count on me. I'm
This is not good.
That's right. Feel groove.
The quest is already done. We just lost this game to the draw in the matchup. Only possible hope is that something weird happens with overdraws. That seems unlikely. Given how much mana they have.
Money advice, don't always try to be the funniest person in the room. Someone will put a pay to speak button and you won't be able to stop pressing it.
That's actually good advice. Actually good advice, but thank you, Kali, for the super chat. Now stop pressing that button.
You can count on me. I'm certified.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Here you go chat, have some free money on me.
Not quite how that works, but thank you, Sil. I don't want to give them more mana right now. That seems to be a limiting factor in what they're going for. Hopefully.
Oh, this is a good one.
That's not a playable card. Why would they? They're just looking for the parrots at this point, and the fact that they haven't drawn them is gotta be concerning for them, right? Oh, how do you not play the deck of Lunacy there?
I'll press the button however much I want. You're not my court-mandated fiduciary advisor.
Oh god. I'm not, but I'm just trying to help. But thank you, Kali, for the super chat. There is absolutely no reason to assume that the opponent is a bot. My god. What are we coming to? They just haven't drawn the parrots yet, I would imagine, is the hold up here.
My hand is full.
You're wrong, Carly. Wait. Oh, I see what you mean.
Don't start placing this on me. This is an optional button that you are under no obligation to press. Oh, we did burn a potion.
The button told me that I'd finally be happy if I pressed it one more time.
And you're gonna trust the button? Come on. You're better than that. Thank you, Golly, for the super kill. Alright, now burn a parrot.
My hand is full.
Same thing.
What secrets will uncover?
Pain to speak, what has democracy become? I mean, isn't that the entire principle behind Twitter changes?
My hand is full.
Update didn't work. Maybe this time.
This time for sure, thank you, Colin. What I was trying to do is just gain enough armor to allow this to kind of loop out. They only get one bird back. They probably wanted to... I don't know. Wait, how did they have a second brand? Where did the first brand come from? Am I crazy? Do you have enough? Oh, I forgot about the Astalor. It's actually going to be kind of close, isn't it? I think if they're able to attack you, it's probably just dead, right? Plus 28. Wait, are they... No. Yeah, they got enough. We didn't burn enough of the cards. Unfortunately, we lost to that very, very clear bot. Like, if chat can recognize it's a bot, then it must be, right? Important to note, I am totally financially fine. I just consume enough of Roffle's content that I feel responsible to compensate him for the amount of I consume. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate you both clarifying that. That's what I assumed to be the case. I can generally tell when somebody's joking, even through Brian's voice, but I appreciate the clarification, and not everybody else can. So I appreciate you clarifying that for the rest of chat as well.
Go again, Carly. It only works on the 5th donation.
But at the same time, there is no need to compensate for me for the content that I create. It's like, again, like YouTube and YouTube ads is always my main source of income, so don't feel any obligation. Just if you like the video, watch them and hit the like button. All right, let's keep these two together. This can help me find some removal.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
This is not a great hand for even Shaman. Just disable ad block when watching Roffle? I mean, or don't. I honestly, I understand. Ads are annoying. Like, even if you're just watching and I don't get ad revenue from, like, ad revenue from a singular person viewing my videos is not huge. Okay, well, let's just go next. Yeah, this is GG.
I'll miss you.
So. Whatever. Like, it still helps because, like, you watching my video means that YouTube recommends it to more people, so, like, down the line, you're still responsible for a portion of my income.
Goth versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
What is this place?
The YouTube Premium viewers also count as ad views, yes. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but, like, I still... Like, another portion of my income is based on, like, the split of YouTube Premium viewers. Wait, is it not? Pirate Rogue?
Armor!
Mill Rogue? Oh god, what if they're running Skulking Geist? Let's actually do this time. This turn so that I can play the... Well, I guess I could have played the Guff last turn anyway, for next turn. This is probably not a great matchup for me, if they're running Geist. If they're not, it's free. So, hopefully they are. I don't want to risk anything weird happening with overdraws. Soft check for Geist here, I suppose. Can imagine they would run Geist. The only deck Millroad can't or beats. Yeah. And especially if they're Renethal, like they need to fill in a bunch of extra cards, right? So I think my hope is that I'm able to like do process the Geist. Speaking of.
This is the worst gambling site. I've won $0.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Better luck next time. I'm sure you'll get them. Thank you, Carpalo, for the super chat.
That rope's burning again. Job done.
Okay, here's the other one. Would have been nice to check for that sooner. But I don't really want to play token minions without being able to kill them. So that, I'm sorry, what? So that I don't get vanished. Okay, now it's just like a race to dump as many cards as possible. This is silly.
The gamble is to donate on a game that Roffle wins.
I mean, that'll never happen. Don't be ridiculous. Six. Not quite enough to kill the face off.
99% of gamblers quit just before they win big.
It's true. It's true. Thank you, Kali, for that very, very important reminder. Just give me a Rod of Roasting, end this quickly. Oh god. Not exactly what I wanted here. I need to stop drawing cards. Yeah, get that dagger out of here. So the idea here is that I start spinning the idols early to like actually have a Jade board that does something, but I get punished less by the Geist that's potentially there. This is probably a dump hand turn. That's the second vanish though, right? As long as I don't go 3 for 3 on burning the idols, we're fine here.
Ice Beach.
Don't let the door hit you.
There is no replacement for Floop's Gloop. I have to draw a different card. Okay, we're fine.
I just need a volunteer.
I think I've counted their vanishes right. I know they've played 2. I don't think that they have a way to like get a copy of one, right? They haven't played the Door of Shadows.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Backseating is enabled on the 29th this month, chat.
Can't wait for that. Thank you, Janae.
My hand is full.
Okay. Got to imagine they're looking for Geist there if they have them. Is Scabs a worry? Not really. That was a consideration, but I don't know. Like, it's hard to predict when they're... I don't think you generally want to be Renathal as a mill deck. Like, Tog Scheme isn't a common inclusion. We still haven't seen any of the secrets that are apparently in their secret passage. So it's like, it's kind of hard to predict what we should expect.
Quickly.
Only one card left.
Oh, we're gonna burn the Og.
Oh, I hope it's good. Where'd my deck go?
Smart moves.
I guess they didn't have Geist. Rip to them. Thank you, Janae, for the super chat. That is going to do it for me today, though. Thank you all for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow on Twitch, so make sure that you are followed over there as well. I would hope at this point you know what the link is. In the meantime, if you haven't yet, do make sure to check out today's YouTube video. You can find it over here in this link that I'm spamming into chat. No one can stop me. I am the spam master. I am spam incarnate. Well, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great day. Hope to see you tomorrow. I will be back on YouTube on Friday. So back to the typical schedule. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.